morning. I started working on a couple of new projects today, so now we are working on some clay. I was thinking about making some holiday earrings. This is one of the designs that would come with the earring, so I'm doing this so that I could add it to my Etsy shop. So I kind of painted the white dots and everything like that. So one thing, I think I should have painted the rest of the little features, but honestly I actually like how it is right now and the 3D effect of it. This is supposed to be like a crying cookie. It's pretty dark today, so you guys won't really be able to see everything, but yeah. Sometimes I be feeling like I'm all over the place, but it's just sometimes how my brain works. I sometimes can't focus on one thing at a time. I want to say that I get bored pretty easily, but I really don't. It's just that how my brain is wired. I cannot focus on one thing at once, and at first I used to think that it was like a problem, but honestly, from seeing how you know, I'm able to kind of like, I don't want to say I am able to manage it, but it's just that at first I used to think that I had an issue because I couldn't focus on one thing at a time. I probably have ADHD, I don't know. Then what I do, I just press those on here so that it can stick to it. So basically this is supposed to be like a 3-tier earring. That's why I'm making these so small, because I kind of like to wear dingle earrings, right? But when I do wear dingle earrings, I'm used to it being heavy because that's what I wear. But not everybody likes heavy earrings, so I'm trying to make it as small as possible. You know, I've had the idea to kind of like add my earrings to my Etsy shop for the longest, but I was so scared because you know, I'm like, what if people don't like it, or like are they good enough? Because I have made a lot of earrings, and every time I get stopped from making it, from putting it out there because of my fear. Right now I'm working on a gingerbread man. So I'm going to figure out how to kind of like do the details. I think the best thing really is having to like paint the faces instead of making them. This one is so small that I definitely have to paint the faces, but the other one I didn't really have to paint the faces on there. I could have literally I made the eye with the clay and everything. All I did was paint the little bubbles. I also do want to make one for Thanksgiving. is my example. Oh. I made some green beans. There you go. I made green beans, mashed potatoes. So this is kind of like a Thanksgiving earring. I just wanted to kind of like have some fun. So this is Thanksgiving. Then we have the gravy. I made it with some paint, and then these are supposed to be chives, and I have to clean these. And then this is a turkey. Made a baby turkey. So yeah, I now realized that I put the hook, like the hooks are not done properly. So I don't know how I'm gonna turn these into earrings. So yeah. Okay. So this is my first time using UV resin. So we are going to have some fun with this. Okay. Quite a few bubbles in this too, so I don't know. Brace yourselves because okay, so some of it is a little sticky. I went and put it underwater. Basically, technically it says that it will remove the stickiness when you put it under, you submerge it underwater, and then you add the UV light on top. So my first try was not quite good. Then after that, I found a whole system to kind of do it. It kind of takes longer, maybe like one thingy will take like 5 minutes to do. So I try to do it by 3s, by 4s, and then I do one side, and then after that I cure it, do another side, cure it, do another side. So it's like a lot of work, but pretty much worth it, honestly, once everything is cured. And now I'm gonna see how it works with me submerging it into underwater. And then after that, the whole all of these are gonna go on another bin so that I can be able to actually you know, put the hooks and everything like that, and hopefully nothing kind of like tarnish, because you know it's underwater and I really don't want it to tarnish. But hopefully it works and I don't have to worry about it. It's pretty much it. Then I have like a bunch of them that needs to be resined in here, so I'm gonna do the rest of these maybe tomorrow, and then I'll definitely show you guys the final result for this. Making them took me about probably like 4 or 5 days, and I don't know how long glazing them will take me, and how long putting them together will take me either. But I had so much fun making it. Not as much fun as glazing, but as soon as I found the way to do it, it actually went out pretty smoothly and I started enjoying it a little bit. The only thing I would say is this thing is super sticky and you definitely need gloves. I have not painted since I started doing all of these, so I'm really itching to get back to painting. So probably by the end of the week, maybe I'll happen to pick up a brush, or middle of the week, we never know. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We are going to assemble the things. Taking a break. Resume tomorrow.
But me being a basketball player as well, even though I didn't make it to that level, bro, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, bro, rules don't change, you know what I'm saying? Like, basketball is basketball, no matter what it is, bro, but it's just not a 1v1 game. And that's why you underachieve, because you think like that this is a 1v1 game. Bro, it's not 1v1. It is team ball. So Draymond must have did lap the offensive side. That's why you had Clay. That's why you had Steph Curry. That's why you had them sort of players. So when Steph and Clay lacked in,
Lately I have been working in like mostly like the late nights, so that is why mostly all of the footages be extremely dark.
Burna Boy the buzzing. I hate taco chili lockout.
Not breathe your air. You only can rescue me. This is my prayer. If you were mine, if you were mine, I wouldn't want to go to heaven. Cherish the day, won't go astray. Cherish the day, won't go astray. Cherish the day, won't go astray. Won't be afraid, won't catch me running.
All of it I did. Nobody, just nothing. People are just numb these days. I don't know why.
Maybe we need to get back to fundamentals. You know, basic building blocks and how to genuinely inspire people.
The basics, like show them something they hate and then make them afraid it's going to take away something they love.
Celebrity. The sci-fi writer Lee Ross. You probably know at least some of his books. The Crescent Limbo series, Ice Pick of Time, The Crystalline Juncture. 10 years ago...
Things in the Monsignor lately. We don't like him. Or like Wicks, be careful. You gotta shake him off. He's bad news. Opportunistic.
Wherever he's going there in a hurry. It's the airstrip.
Worse than America's first. More often than other NBA teams. Neither of these teams.
I don't want to kill you, Tony. Really, I don't. But I found that sometimes what we want or don't want isn't always compatible with.
Doors for
So I'm prepping the canvas for the other one. Honestly, I was just out here fooling around. This would have been done, but I had to confirm certain things first, and then there's one thing that I need to do. I need to get a wire cutter so that I can be able to cut the wire that I already have. And then I also have to print something out, but I think we probably gonna do it sometime next week. The printing, I'll do it sometime next week instead. But if I have the ability to do it today, I will.